What's up, guys? I just want to show you guys this Goodwill haul that I picked up and how I get a good deal at Goodwill and how you can use the same strategy to hopefully score a great deal as well. These are also going to go, I'm also going to go over 3 brands I usually pick up and 3 brands I usually stay away from, just to give you guys an idea of how I buy things. So let's start with this New Balance. New Balance is something I traditionally will pass on unless they're in really good condition or made in USA. These have a really good market, especially overseas. So if I see those, I will pick them up. And I love boots, especially right now in the winter. My Goodwill was asking $40 for the New Balance and also $20 for these Columbia and $18 for these Hoka running shoes. A fantastic shoe if you are a runner yourself or you're looking for something that flips really well. Even though the wear is pretty significant, these should still sell pretty well because they're relatively clean. As from the car business, the number one thing that will raise the value of your item is just the outside condition and the cleanliness of it. So a worn out shoe, as long as there's no cracking or damage, if it's super clean, will still yield decent results. Especially with shoes, because a lot of people buy running shoes and actually don't wear them. It's just sort of like signaling that you're a healthy person. That's why women's running shoes outsell every other kind of shoe 4 to 1. Hopefully you guys knew that. If not, now you know. Kids shoes oftentimes are mismarked and you can get a better deal. So these Jordans are a kid size. I believe they're size 5.5. Yeah, these are size 5.5. So what I did was I asked for the kids rate on these and they gave it to me. So sometimes you can negotiate. Also, you can point out flaws. These have no insoles. And so traditionally you could pass on something like this because it doesn't have the insole and it might reduce the overall look of your store. However, I love giving people a good deal. And I know that these Jordans will sell super quickly as long as the price is good. Plus, I am looking to do a little bit of filler for my lister because not every single item is going to be $20 profit. I just want to average $20 profit, which means with my home runs, I need to mix in some bread and butter. Cole Haan, obviously a brand that you can pick up. I believe Nike owns Cole Haan because you can see the technology. This one has the Nike Air technology in the bottom. Comfortable, classic. I love buying black because it's easy to flip. So anyway, ended up picking up all these adult pairs for $8.99 after negotiating a deal with the manager, and also these kids shoes we picked up for I think $5. I negotiated getting this polo jacket for free. The reason why I got it for free is because of some staining. So I noticed that the jacket has been there for a couple of weeks. No one has picked it up, and it was about to go on the 50% off sale. For the brown color. Remember to understand all the color discounts at your store. However, I was like, can I just have it for free because I'm a frequent shopper, and there's some stains on the back. So you can see right there, and then also on the sleeve right there. So make sure you understand the condition of items before you purchase them because you don't want to return. And also you can use it as negotiation tools. And if it's been there for a while, they know they want to get rid of items because they only have so much space, and stained items are going to be a pain later for them. So I should be able to clean it. If not, there's plenty of people in my neighborhood who would love a jacket that's polo, even with a little bit of a stain, but I'll do my best to actually remove that. If you guys have any tips on how to remove the stain, please leave it in the comment section below. I read everybody's comments and appreciate it. Yeah. So guys, this is really important. When you are a reseller, it is very active. I recommend when you are buying things to really step into it and look at the condition, talk to the managers. It's very much a people business. I remember when I first started, a gentleman told me that I would be a good reseller because I already have the skill of talking to people. I totally agree with that. You definitely need to make friends because if you're relying only on yourself, you can never scale this. If you can never find someone to help you list, you are the problem. If you cannot find people to source for you, or you cannot get suppliers calling you, then you are the problem, not them. People's jobs is not to help you, it's to help themselves. So when you're talking to people, you really need to pay attention to what they need, what they're struggling with, what their challenges are. Almost every Goodwill has too much inventory. Do not walk in there on the very first time cold, not knowing anybody, and ask for a discount. That is not how you do it. That will never work. That never scales. To take your time, understand managers, recognize these people are coming from a different walk of life. A lot of them are felons or convicts and can't get a job somewhere else. They may not like working there. If you are just kind, it's going to go a long way to getting a really good deal. Final thought, make sure you take advantage of military or retiree discounts. And on top of that, you can ask for the nice lady or nice guy discount. I've gotten a few senior discounts myself by just asking for one. So just be nice, be kind out there, make progress daily, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care.